Most people don't actually understand why they drink. Maybe they think it's stress, that it's a habit, they think it's part of the routine. But what's really happening is actually deeper than that. Because alcohol is not just a behavior, it's a response. And when you start to see what it is responding to, everything else begins to change. A lot of people I work with, they're thoughtful, they're self aware, they've already tried to change their relationship with alcohol. They've cut back, they've taken the breaks, they made the rules, and they try to control it. And for a while, guess what? It works. But then something happens. Stress builds up, pressure rises, and the urge comes back, not because of a lack of discipline, but because something underneath has yet to be resolved. Alcohol works because it changes awareness. It slows down thinking, it softens emotions, it quiets the body, and when that awareness shifts, the feeling of stress can temporarily fade. And that relief is real, but it's also very misunderstood. Because alcohol didn't actually solve anything, it just changed how the experience was being felt. Over time, the brain begins to learn something. When I drink, this goes away. And that's where this pattern starts to form. Stress, expectation, drinking, relief, repeat. That's what I call the coping cycle. And once that cycle is in place, the behavior starts to feel very automatic. And this is where most approaches actually start to fall short. They focus on the behavior, trying to stop it, trying to control it, trying to manage it. But the behavior is not the problem. The behavior is the signal. My work focuses on decoding that signal, understanding what the system is trying to respond to. Because underneath the behavior is usually something that has yet to be fully seen or processed or resolved. An expectation, an internal conflict, an emotional pattern. And when that gets updated, the system no longer needs that behavior in the same way. This is not about willpower. It's not about forcing change. It's about changing the way the system is responding at the level where the behavior is actually beginning to be generated. When that happens, the urge softens, the pattern loosens, and the choice comes back online. Alcohol is not the problem, it's the signal. And when the signal is finally understood, the pattern begins to unwind.